If you've never hired a financial advisor before or have been burned by someone who claimed to be a financial advisor, but they turned out to be a glorified salesperson, this video is for you. Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of 3 Minute Money. I'm Pat Zumbush, your YouTube CFP professional. In this video, I'll share some information to prepare you for one of your first meetings with a financial advisor, and I will give you 5 questions you must ask a financial advisor before hiring them. Before sharing these 5 questions, as a quick reminder, this channel's ad revenue is donated to financial literacy charities. Being a subscriber and checking out my videos not only helps you, but it helps others in need. If you're new here, subscribe and check out the video I'll link at the end, where I talk about how you can help spread financial literacy across America. Okay, let's jump into today's topic. I believe everyone needs a financial advisor because money's complex and you need an expert to help guide you. I'm not saying that because I'm a certified financial planner, but instead because in my experience, people with a financial advisor in their corner are usually more successful than DIY investors. If you don't take my word for it, the research shows that people with a financial advisor typically perform 1.5 to 3% better on their investments per year. The first step is to know it's the right thing to have a financial advisor. Once you've made that decision, the hard part is finding a good financial advisor. There are so many professionals out there who claim to be financial advisors because pretty much anyone will call themselves one. When dealing with a doctor, you know they completed medical school and board exams. The same goes for attorneys with law school and the bar exam. Sadly, when it comes to the financial services industry, you can't assume a financial advisor is certified by a board or even licensed in the financial services industry for that matter. So when you're looking to hire a financial advisor, I have a list of 15 to 20 questions you need to ask. But I've narrowed today's video down to the top 5. Number 1, are you a fiduciary? A fiduciary in the financial services industry is an advisor who acts on behalf of their client, putting the client's interest ahead of their own. Simply put, a fiduciary isn't allowed to sell a product or service to a client simply because it pays them a high commission or some other kickback. You want a professional who puts your interest above theirs, and you shouldn't hire anyone who isn't held to a fiduciary standard. Unlike some financial advisors, all CFP practitioners are held to a strict fiduciary duty standard. If you work with a CFP professional, you will generally be in good hands from a fiduciary standpoint. Number 2, what are your qualifications? Aside from the CFP marks, you should know that the financial services industry has over 200 other designations. It's almost like you could buy an acronym. AAI, AAMS, ABFP, ABS, ADPA, AEP, AFA, AFC, AIF, AIFA, AMA, APR, APMA, ARPC, ATA, ATP, ANMA, AFFP, AP, AINS, AIS, API, AFSI, ALMI, and ASRI. And those are most of the ones starting with the letter A. Let's jump ahead to the C's. Sorry for jumping over anyone with a BPC designation. Having a CFP marks behind your name is the gold standard in the financial services industry. But someone could be a chartered financial consultant or another solid credential. At a minimum, an investment advisor is required to hold a Series 65 license, but that isn't enough. Look for board-certified experts you trust to manage your money and to guide your financial life. Number 3, how do you get paid? Any professional should be paid for their work, but the annual fee should be laid out on a schedule for you to see. Most advisors are compensated in one of 3 ways. The first method is called fee only. These advisors charge an annual, hourly, or flat fee. On the opposite side of the coin is the commission-based advisor. This person is paid through the investments they sell. In between these 2 methods is a fee-based advisor. These advisors earn a combination of fee and commissions, but they don't have to tell you how much or on what product. While an advisor who uses any of these compensation methods can put their client's interest first, there's no question a fee-only advisor will do it simply because they aren't selling you any products or investments where conflicts might occur. Number 4, how comprehensive are your service offerings? It would be best if you worked with an advisor who offers comprehensive financial advice. If they manage investments, but they don't do financial plans, or vice versa, they do financial plans, but not investments, I wouldn't hire them. Financial plans and investment management go together hand in glove. You also don't want someone narrow on expertise. You want someone who offers guidance in many areas of personal finance, such as debt management, investments, retirement, tax, insurance, and estate planning. And finally, number 5. How often have you changed the investments in your clients' portfolios in the last 3 years? Another way to phrase the question is to ask the advisor about their investment philosophy. This question will get to the core of what you need to know. Does the advisor try to time the market? If the advisor constantly changes their clients' portfolio investments, they are probably trying to time the market. There's a joke in the industry where the investor says, hey, the good news is I own 3 of the top performing funds from last year. The bad news is I bought them this year. Avoid advisors who do market timing as their primary investment philosophy. There you have it. Those are the 5 must-ask questions to ask when interviewing a financial advisor. I mean, how freaking important is it you do not turn your future over to someone who you hope has your best interest? So be sure to ask these questions. Hit the like button and please share the video with your friends and family. If you want more money tips, subscribe to the channel for new videos weekly. Thank you for letting me help you do wise things with your money.